try this again. Don't mind my clothes, because that has nothing to do with the reading. Alright, Cancer, so I had literally just started dry reading, but then I had to stop because of interruptions. We're gonna pull different energy. Maybe that just wasn't your energy. My name is Jada Trap Therapist. Welcome to the Spiritual Studio. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. So what would be Cancer's overall energy for the month of January? So it still has to do with a heart-to-heart conversation. So I'm gonna take that energy. So basically, it was the Nine of Swords with the Three of Swords with the title card in the back of the deck. This is a disheartening conversation, or a conversation that hits home. You see how my shit just stopped playing? I feel like it's all fun and games, or it's all, it's chill and cool until I heard when the beat drops. Something like that. I don't know, somebody's heart drops when they receive this news. Someone's not pleased with this information that's coming through. Okay. Let's get back to the back of the deck is Six of Swords. Somebody could be moving away, walking away, leaving. Someone could be leaving. Somebody wasn't going to say something. Somebody also doesn't know how to approach you, or vice versa. Either because it's how someone looks, like someone doesn't look approachable, or this is kind of what, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, let's get some. There's your energy, Cancer. So you're present. You're gonna be present the month of January, so to speak, as like you're gonna be there. You're gonna be involved. Okay, people could be interested in you, vice versa. You're very involved, whether that's in extracurricular activities, hobbies, socializing, possibly social events. Wow, and the devil came out on top of you. What the fuck? The Tower card? Something does not go as planned. Something was supposed to distract this situation. Okay, go with it. Something was supposed to something aside from something else was supposed to distract, like, the bigger issue. I feel like this is like a government type of thing. Saying it like this. This feels like the news. Like the news is trying to distract us from the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? And every time this fucking kid screams, not funny, but some distractions. Okay, there's a bigger something brewing in the background. Okay. With the High Priestess, that someone is either avoiding, neglecting, or doesn't know about. That's what I'm saying. It's a distraction, bro. With the devil, don't know what the fuck this is. Let's see. Let me get in there. This is all gonna make sense by the end of this reading. I'm being more confident in myself. A card, more than one card needs to come out. What's any other overall energies for the month of January for Cancer? I'm taking sleep, rest, rejuvenation, meditation, contemplation, whatever you want to say. Could be paired up with a Pisces. So you're paired up with another, I'm not going to say like-minded person, but definitely someone who's in touch and in tune with you on an emotional and intuitive level. In this picture, she looks stressed, but I feel like she's trying not to worry. So this is a situation. Overall, I feel like you're trying to keep your cool under situations that kind of put you in the hot spot. Because it's like someone has to like come forward. Someone has to come forward, like approach the bench. So it's kind of like the judgment card, but you're in like a different type of hot seat, if that makes sense. This is like a child who goes out after a long night, parties, has fun, drinks, has the fucking latest time of their life, and then they have to come back home to their parents. And now they're like fucking grounded for like 2 months, right? Yeah, you can't do nothing with that. Okay. I don't know how to raise children. I don't have no children. But let's see, clarify the title card. We're gonna see what these energies are having to deal with. Well, shit, I don't have kids, but you know, whatever. Ace of Wands, King of Swords. I feel like something is just dead. Something just gets cut out or cut off. Like I'm just getting like you're dead to me. Somebody's walking away from something. There's your energy again, Cancer. I feel like you're making this known, or this is where you let your presence be known. This is where you have this is your involvement in a situation by setting firm boundaries. I don't know, very analytical. This is what I was talking about. Like your intuition was very on point. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I feel like someone eventually just reaches a breaking point. I'm just gonna say, you kind of just are letting things go, surrendering. I feel like you just give up on something because whatever you was doing repetitively was burning you out and exhausting you. This is why you had to make the decisive and you had to cut something off for your mental health. You feel me? Like, I don't think this is no good. Yeah. You kept telling yourself like, no, this can work. No, this is, but because it's so close to your heart, or it's because it's something that grounds you, financially possibly. This could be something in regards to your body, something at the root. Either this is at the root of the issue. It's like you stop because you realize where the source or the origin comes from, or because you're realizing that it's affecting your like internal, okay? Affecting you internally. Yeah. Okay. What else? Man, if you in here like swimwear, I would like you to like. Okay. You ain't got to comment, but I would love if you share the love with your partners, okay, your friends, your family, loved ones, okay. Make sure you like this video. I don't say that a lot because I don't like to feel like I'm advertising myself. Yeah, but like you gotta make that shit be known, period. But I feel like you don't know how to enjoy yourself, or you don't know how to be fun. Oh, what's that? These things are coming out of nowhere. Yeah, man, this is just about living life, like being happy, being free. I feel like, I mean, you could be working on realigning your root chakra by like bringing more like life into your life, light into your life, like playfulness. Mm, this is, we got Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is I'm gonna say knowing how to relax. Real shit. I feel like this is about you finding new interests, things that interest you. I gotta So if you kind of want to relax, take some time off, take a break. At other times you want to be productive. Clarify the Sun card. Like, I feel like just stop, relax, and smell the roses. Like, roses actually don't smell like anything, but like admiring the rose's beauty, admiring where it came from, where you think, like, you, however you prefer to, just admiring creation as a whole. I feel like taking that time to be with nature definitely can get you back in touch with your root. If you hadn't, been able to do that. I know in different places it's colder than others, but literally I feel like this is what you taking the time to just be present, because you are here. You kind of just get wrapped up in a lot of things, but like the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, it's not beneficial to carry such a big load. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not healthy to you or anyone around you if you have so much responsibilities on your plate. That's not good hygiene, spiritually, emotionally, physically, in really any aspect of your life. Taking the time to just do nothing. Okay? Play a little bit. Get back in tune. Get back into connection. You need the sun. In places where there's not any sun right now, trying to substitute it with vitamins, minerals, herbs, water as a water sign. Anything that brings you back to you, anything that brings you back to your center, okay? Because I just feel like when your root is off, that goes from your root to the crown. So in between, there's a disconnect somewhere. Or this is with person, people. You see what I'm saying? There's a disconnect. There's a disconnect when there's a new beginning here. The Ace of Swords. There could be indecision about whether you want to take a leap of faith or walk away from something. Someone's just growing anxious. Someone's growing anxious, growing worried. So maybe you're possibly presented with a new beginning. You either turn it down or it's like either walk into this new beginning not knowing all of the information, or walking away and going to do something that you're still waiting to receive the results. And in the Ace of Swords, you're probably going to still wait. So it's kind of like a pick your poison kind of thing. Clarify the High Priestess. It's kind of like you're battling. It's just like you're battling something. I heard. I was about to say immortally. I was gonna say spiritually, internally. Okay, but this is definitely. This is bigger than you. I'm gonna say that. Clarify the High Priestess. The Ada. It's this. If I say this one more time, I just don't want to repeat myself, but distractions. I'm gonna keep moving because I want to be able to fit. I was trying to laugh. Fit everything into this. Fuck it. Keep going. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Could have to do with your finances. Someone could be letting go of some assets. Cool. I don't know, I feel like something is at odds. Fuck. Excuse me. The High Priestess, the Eight of... This has to do with 10 toes down. On some nip shit for real. I don't know why, but I see that. Something, but you have to stay 10 toes down with something that you're working on. I feel like the roots, the beginnings, I don't know if that was my house or something else. Stay 10 toes down on that shit. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles and High Priestess. Like, on whatever you're working on, I feel like there's a disconnect between how you're feeling and the amount of work that you're doing, the productivity, the amount of work, the quality of your work. I don't know, the quality of your work could be decreasing because you're not tapped in fully. Excuse me, see? You have this new opportunity. See? There would be an opportunity if you had time on your hands. I feel like you wouldn't. Sometimes you're gonna have to say no. If this is you having to say no to opportunities, there's a lot. I hope y'all can hear me. There's opportunities here for you, right? But the quality of your life, as a whole, cannot be productive if you're emotionally unstable, or if you're, the root. Something about the root is very important, okay? Let me get one more card. I'm anxious to see you're unhappy. That the quality of your life is going to decrease if you're not grounded. So staying grounded and centered for January is going to be very important. All right, just if you don't remember anything, please remember that. Okay, it's going to bring on a lot of unkept and unmet feelings that could be avoided if you just take the time out for yourself. Okay, we got the Cherry and the Devil. I need to get to this. Okay, because and I feel like this is the reason why. Whether you're the reason why you could be feeling like this is because of this. This is why I said I feel like it's something bigger than you. And this is why I said you could be battling something immortal. It's like it's not living, but it's living within you or around you. That sounds crazy as fuck, but I'm being dead ass. Like, it's either, I don't even think this is a person. Like, I think this is a feeling. It's like somebody's facing judgment, but like on a different type of level. Like, this is, okay. Let's clarify this. The Chariot. Page of Cups. This has to deal with a younger child. A younger child. A kid. I don't know. This is about being curious. I feel like this is either you looking at your younger self. Okay, you looking at your own child. Two of Pentacles. King of Cups in reverse fell on the Devil. Is draining. So this could be a person. What is this Devil? We just gonna clarify the Devil. We know who you is, clearly. But what is this Devil? Why is it? Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I feel like everything is fine. But it's an illusion. It's manipulating you. I don't know. It's either manipulating you from not using your powers properly to take action. So I'm not going to confuse myself because I know what the fuck I was talking about. Y'all, the fucking thumbnail I was going to use for this video, for Cancer's video, I couldn't upload it though. And it said, I said what I said, 22:02 on the clock. I said what I said. And I feel like that's what you're going to have to say. I feel like that's what you're going to have to say to this person or whatever. I said what I said. Because I feel like someone's going to try to manipulate you to feel like you're crazy or like you don't know what you're talking about. You have to be 10 toes on your shit. That's why you have to be confident and secure and stable within yourself so nobody can distract you or take this shit away from you, bro. Because this motherfucker is a drainer, boy. A drainer. They'll have you leaving like this and end up having you like this because they took all your energy. That I don't like that. Nah, G. You don't work with that person. If you realize your energy does not sit right, if you gotta look at that motherfucker like suspicious, or if your body, if it doesn't feel right, how you gonna be everything is fine with swords in your back, B? Take your time. Discernment and intent. Wow, this bird just landed right in front of me. Listen to your spirit guides. They're trying to talk to you, tell you everything. They tell you nothing but tell you everything at the same time. You can't hear it, but you just know. Clarify the Four of Swords. People will try to tell you things that are not facts. People will try to get you to gloss over things that really need to be looked at just because it'll either put the spotlight on them and they'll try to deflect that shit back to you or project. People just project. People try to project their insecurities onto you. No, I'll be. Go underestimate your power somewhere else. Yeah, you're leaving the past in the past. It's time for you to take a break. Relax. Okay? No more thinking about this shit, bro. Y'all are accepting a lot of truths for what they are, and I feel like all you can do is move forward with them. Like, no denial. I mean, you still go through those stages of grief. You know what I'm saying? You're still gonna have those periods of you feel like lost, like you kind of walked away, not getting everything that you anticipated. But I feel like if you chalk it up as a learning experience, a learning lesson, and you live to go on another day, you know? Harvest season. Harvest season. Harvest season. This is your harvest season. This is for you to nurture yourself, take care of you, plant those seeds into your finances, really supporting the areas of your life that you feel like you were possibly trying to rush, or I'm hearing something about like Procreate. Isn't that like an app or like a software or something? Yeah. To bring peace into your life, you need to I'm not necessarily, don't get frustrated. I guess during this healing time, don't get frustrated with yourself. Because you're going to have those moments where you, be like, whether you or someone else walked away, things are still going to, it's going to be up and down sometimes, you know. But staying grounded. Did she just say trust in your spirit? Straight like that. That's all. Let's see. Now we're gonna get into the what does Cancer need to look out for in January. I can't really shuffle like this. What is these things? Alright. Alright, what does Cancer need to look out for in January? Cancer need to look. Red flags. No dead ass. Red flags. Red flags when it comes to energy that disturbs your energy. Looking out for red flags when it comes to things that hinder you and block your progress, that block you from nourishing yourself. Just think about when people actually come into your life, or when they come to you or approach you in your time of day. What exactly were you doing? And then just by default, you know what I'm saying? Them shits is not coincidences, bro. I mean, you got someone trying to be lenient here. I'm not saying make excuses, but somebody's just not taking ownership. Keep out for them motherfuckers who try to put the blame on you, okay? We talked about this because this emperor doesn't want to take responsibility or accountability. This I'm hearing they rule with an iron fist. Wow. Yep. I was gonna say my way or the highway with the Two of Wands. This definitely kind of seems like a parent situation. I'm not gonna lie. Like a parental. Anyways. Five of Wands. Oh, okay. Because I feel like the husband is like this, or the masculine energy is like this, and the Empress feminine energy doesn't want to make no how do you say that? Doesn't want wait, how do you say that? Doesn't want no confrontation, or doesn't want no fighting, doesn't want none of this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting two different energies. Like withholding, I'm getting something's being withheld. I mean, that's technically what this would be. Someone doesn't want to stir the pot. Someone withholds some expressions of affection or love out of respect. What the fuck are we talking about? Bullshit. Watch out for that energy. Bullshit. You trying to bullshit me? Oh, they almost got me lost in they shit. Lost in they sauce. Like what? Let me see. I want to know who the fuck this is. Gotta stay out of it. Honestly, you gotta head in the other direction. Like, we're not sending the Addy. We dipping, okay? Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like I feel like someone is running to like a new beginning, or running. I'm not gonna say running away. I'm gonna say running away. But I feel like something just goes full circle. Like you end up having to start all the way over anyway. So like, why don't you just, maybe someone can't start from where they're at. Maybe if someone, maybe you have to go back to square one to do something, to get back into this space. You have to full circle it back to just you. This is a solo dolo type of journey. This is why you have to exclude yourself out of this argumentative energy, this chaos, this drama. Clarify the Temperance. Why is this something that Cancer has to watch out for in January 2021? 22. Shit. January 2022. Is this the same shit that you encountered 2021 this year? Queen of Swords. See, the Queen of Swords is more approachable. The Queen of Swords is more lenient. Okay? The Queen of Swords might give you a chance, but this is where you have to be discerning. This is where you have to really take off the rose-colored glasses and see things for what it is, because it's not all good in the hood. I mean, it's getting better. It's definitely progressing. It's definitely progressing, showing more vulnerability. Every time I really see the Strength card, I really think about putting down the barriers or taking down the facade. Like, when you look at the lion, they're very, king of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Very protective, territorial. But at the same time, they have hearts of gold. I ain't never seen no damn one up close. I'm just saying what I see on the documentaries. I would think that because they're that way, they have big fucking hearts, right? Man, all I'm just saying, this is a part of the journey. That's all I'm saying. What the ten of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Four of Cups. This is really, you go through a lot. Let me just tell you, when you're transitioning your heart space from one level to the next and getting through a heartbreak or some situation that's traumatic to your whatever the fuck, I can't even, man, whenever you're just fucking hurt and sad, bro, you're gonna go through a lot of different situations. One minute you're doing great. You're like, okay, bet I got this. All of my manifestations, I'm patiently waiting for them. Next, you're being vulnerable, you're crying, you're weak. Next thing you know, you're thinking about the shit that didn't happen, that you saw the potential in. Then you're realizing you're glad. I feel like someone's going through the stages of grief or loss. That's what happens when you're letting go of a toxic situation. Because a loss is still a loss at the end of the day. Just because it was toxic don't mean that connection wasn't real. You know, that's what they made it seem like. But whatever. That's kind of what that energy is like. She's like, kind of bypasses all of the positive things out the situation and just focuses on the negative shit. I wouldn't be truthful to myself if I didn't say I hadn't did that shit myself. Real shit. The devil, you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to get to the acceptance stage of loss, I swear. Whether you lost a person in through transitioning or like a relationship, a marriage, you know what I'm saying, a friendship, some type of connection that you're no longer with. And then I think I just went on like a long ass tangent. I apologize. Temperance, Queen of Swords. Oh shit, that bloodies. Temperance, Queen of Swords. The Strength and the Three of Wands. I feel like there's okay, so we got the Strength and the Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Someone is facing a difficult situation. Three of Swords, Two of Cups. This is either what they're talking about. This is what's being discussed. So what is this, gossip? I honestly would say because it's the Three of Swords, and there's three people in this situation. The Strength card, the Queen of Swords, and the Temperance. With the Three of Wands in the reverse, it's like it's either not going somewhere, or these are really small-minded people. The Emperor card. like whether or not you want to engage in this energy, you know, Nine of Wands, let this shit go. Let this shit go. This is tired. This is tired. This is someone that you wanted to build with and create with. Oh my god, this is someone you could have been married to? Oh shit. It's not funny, but it's like, fuck. It's like, you know, damn. That kind of sucks because that honeymoon stage, that blissful stage, you don't see none of that shit. You don't see none of that shit. And then the months go by. You see, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I feel like you're tired of not having the reign over your life. Whether you're allowing someone else to take the lead for you, or you're realizing that you have to be accountable or responsible for the things that actually are going on. Clarify the... Keep on, okay. I'm getting something about dipping your toe out. Dipping your toe into the water. Like, because you have like a big step to make. But you're not ready to go get it aggressively. It's okay. Whether you're letting go or you're it's like you're weaning yourself off of something. Yeah. It's like you're gradually letting a cycle go. You're slowly 555. It's 555 right now. You're starting to change things gradually, okay, so it can be better off for you in the long run. These cards, give me a second. That was not a sword. That was the, let me see, the Death card. It was the Judgment in the reverse, and then the Page of Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing something about like order of operations, like you have to do something in order. You have to get something done in order. Like you can't skip certain steps. You can't miss any details. I didn't really see any swords for real, except for the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords. A lot of major arcanas, to be honest. So January is there's going to be shifts. There's going to be shifts and changes, you know, as always. But you got a lot of major arcanas. Temperance, Strength, Emperor, the High Priestess, the Empress from the Poor. But I feel like someone tries to make a big ordeal out of nothing. Like, this could have been easily prevented, solved, worked out, talked about. It didn't have to go this far. I'm just saying. Everything could have been cool, you know what I'm saying? Just walked away. Damn, yeah, the Devil, Fool, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, shit could have been smooth. But, I mean, shit happens. Things fall out. People gotta do what they gotta do. How did my day get like this? Oh, yeah. Shit could have been sweet. But somebody was lying and playing games and shit. You can't do that. You can't do that. How you gonna say all this and all that and post it up like this? This don't even make no sense. Real shit. And they trying to act like the King of Swords, like you got shit handled. Like you got shit covered. What is this? The Six of Wands. This would be like someone congratulating someone for bad behavior. How, what the fuck type of shit does this make? It's like this. Okay, wow. I don't want to speak on it, but I want to talk about it. I'm gonna stay out of it. I don't fuck with them dogs. That aggressive ass shit. I don't fuck with them dogs. I like cats. Dog got too much fucking aggression for me, bro. They don't fuck with this energy, okay? Don't fuck with this. This is why you gotta be aware of this shit, okay? Just mind fuck, alright? 5 of Wands. Why is this something that Cancer needs to be aware of in January? Because there's no need to defend yourself. Why do you need to argue? Why do you need to kick it with fake motherfuckers? People who don't really understand you, don't really get you like that. What is y'all arguing for? What is you arguing for? This is why you need to know yourself. Know who you are. Know your worth. Know your value in fucking situations so people can never fucking play you out your position. You don't gotta fight with these knuckleheads, my nigga. You ain't gotta defend shit that's yours. That don't make no type of sense. If it's already yours, what you fighting for? Real shit. You done already started it. Like, it's already in the workings. It's in progress. I understand you want to be 10 toes and shit. But be 10 toes in here. Fuck them people. Real shit. You already got it, bro. Chill. Relax. Just, alright, cool. Smile and nod, boys. Smile and nod. You have to know. You have to know. Only you can know. This is a spiritual thing. Let me just say that. Clarify the step. 3 of Wands. It's the 3 of, we see the 3 of Wands. What? So this energy goes back to that temperance, strength, and the Queen of Swords we talked about in the first part of the spread. So this is connected to that. So that's why, okay, it's working. They're working together. Okay, so when you realize, this energy brings me the same feeling as that energy. Why you think? Connect the dots. Spirit is showing you. Okay. I feel like they're trying to be as transparent as they can with you right now. But you have to see shit for what it is. And I feel like a lot of times we don't really want to see shit for the way we would want it. We want to see it for how we want it to, not for what it is. Damn. Yeah, you did that. Tell him, yeah, you did that. That wasn't me. That was not me. That was all spirit. The Magician. Come on. Say it again. Come on. What is this? I don't like that. Fucking A, I'm tired of this. It's something that's in the middle of y'all. Something. I don't know what it is. Like, I can't put my finger on it. It's either someone who's of a high financial status, like I want to say a boss or a father figure, but I don't see how that would make sense, because this is you. This is you, right? Magician, standing in your power, being fertile and abundant, okay? Confident, Queen of Cups, having a lot of love for yourself. Capiche? But then you got this Five of Cups. Are you... Oh. It's like... I don't know. Someone's either reminiscing over their golden days or over their youngin ways or whatever. I don't know. I don't really fuck with that energy. Clarify just the and then the world card. That's the reason why I said why I think it's somebody else, because this energy is kind of like holding you back. This energy is holding. Oh, that irritates me. Because like one, I can't put my whole finger on it. You will only know it until you understand it. And a lot of people won't understand my readings until they understand. Clarify them. The hot, bro. I said this is bigger than you. Whatever that's attached itself to you emotionally with the Queen of Cups is making you feel like you have to come to it for answers when you need to be looking at yourself for answers. This is why I said some shit about the government. I just had this talk with my mama today, bro. Just had this conversation with my mama today. We're supposed to be free thinkers, but the government wants fucking us to just look at them and rely on them and depend. Fuck that shit. I am my government. I am my own government. My leader. I am the government of this vessel, bitch. You do not rule me. I am I'm sovereign. Sovereign. Fuck. Top off my dick. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but fuck that. And then I'm not saying necessarily it's government, right? It might not be that global of a situation, but whatever makes you feel restricted, tied in, because that's what the Hierophant stands for: traditional, conventional, limiting, restricted religion. But you can't have that and have this. You can't have this and have this. I mean, in your own way, you can definitely have a source of connection with this, but it's definitely about seeing perspectives as well. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Say, what in the world is this? Hello. What is going on? Hold on, let me put my shit in. Damn, bro, did the energy get like that? I'm just like, I knew my phone was down. I knew my... Oh, what did I do? I knew my thing was dying. Are we on? I think they said that's enough, Tremere. Just go keep going. Oh, my bad. I was getting a little too... Whew. Oh, God, I didn't say I'm motherfucking sorry. I just had always some shit on my chest. Alright, so we're going to get into what Cancer needs to, I guess what advice you would... What should y'all... What did I do for Gemini yesterday? I'll just go next best move. Alright, what will be Cancer's next best moves to take in January 2022? Focus. Focus. Don't let the distractions get to you. You know, keep mastering your craft. It's not about perfection, it's about the progress you make. It's about putting your blood, sweat, and tears and your dedication into your work, the things that you love doing, the motivation, the drive, the ambition. You constantly putting your all into this with the consistency, okay? That go-getting drive, that not letting anyone stop you, put you down. Don't worry about what people have to say, do, what they think about it, no matter. Y'all reading was very controversial, okay? So whatever you're doing, just do it. No one can do it like you. You're just getting your just due. You just getting the piece of the pie like everyone else. You're just getting what's owed to you by putting in the work. Now, how much success that you want out of it is going to be how much you feel like you're worth to yourself. If you do the work, if you know it's bomb as fuck, you finna get that. But if you don't put no work in, or if you don't feel like you deserve it, you're not gonna get that. Or walking away at things that don't deserve you. Walking away from situations, walking away from certain situations to walk into new opportunities. Walking into those opportunities that do give you your just amount. Okay? Ace of Cups. New ideas, new, like, refreshed intuition. It's kind of like something like a slate has been swiped clean, or you know that new car smell after your car gets detailed? Yo, I don't know why. I don't know. You might like cars. I love doing shit like that. Anyway, what else for Cancer, please? Don't be that's what I'm saying. Like, either you don't talk about it. You can't approach everyone with your ideas. You can't approach everyone with your dreams and your goals, because remember, in that beware of, you got small-minded people around you, and when you talk big dreams to motherfuckers like that, they're always gonna downplay your shit because they not going on shit. You feel me? If you got to keep your shit to yourself, just do that. You know what I'm saying? But don't be afraid of the work. Okay, you got to do the work, but don't procrastinate either. If that's something that you do, don't do it. Maybe if you got to walk away for a while, come back, get your, your thoughts together, your mind back focused. I understand that. But there's time you have to include, I don't know, some type of mystery. I don't know what this is talking about. It's either mystery or you have to include, you're going to have to include something. You're going to have to include someone or somebody. What is the page? Because with the page, the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. I mean, this could be a mentor. I'm not really getting that, honestly. This is more like diversity. I feel like this is something that is very unique. Putting your unique spin on certain things. Okay, because I feel like the way you're going to need to approach situations from the Queen of Wands. Okay, not taking no for an answer. Not taking a no for an answer. Wait. Slow down. You're going to have to take something and run with it. Did we talk about that? I don't know. You're going to have to, because something that you want to do, something that, something unconsciously or unconsciously, consciously or unconsciously, certain thoughts that you have to deal with your older self, not your elevated, renewed self, okay? When you start working and doing things, you have to remember certain habits, patterns, reactions are not you anymore, if that makes sense. Clarify the star card. What does it provide you? What does it provide you? New direction. Branching out. Branching into new avenues, hobbies. You could be researching. Every time I see this card, it looks like Egypt. The deserts, Dubai, the Sahara. It's Cancer. You definitely could be taking a trip and you don't know where you're going. It's either unplanned or unexpected. King of Swords. Okay, this card came out. You're gonna have to include something. Or you're gonna have to squeeze something in, squeeze somebody in. There goes the Five of Swords, Five of Wands. The Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. Peace. I don't know, maybe you're trekking, going on a journey, something. But I feel like this is like this is like a spiritual thing, like a mental clarity type of thing that you're going to be doing. Planning. Don't rush into this. I feel like during the month of January, make sure you're just you are really by yourself. You're like isolating. Be careful not to over isolate yourself. I'm not coming back to this energy again, honestly, but something about just dissatisfaction. Six of Cups. Making sure that you. So we talked about including somebody. Could be somebody from like, or you could be feeling very nostalgic. Some feelings from the past. Suppressed emotions. King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles here. A lot of traveling, a lot of abundance. A lot of money could be made on this trip. Three of Pentacles by collabing with somebody, creating with someone, seeing where it goes. Seeing what you really got out of this, out of life experience. When we get into our setting, bro, I'm telling you, when I get into my crib, when I get into my luxury, lavish space, my readings are going to be in one consistent area. And I put that on Spirit. Like, I know what's gonna happen, bro. I know it's going to work out. I'm getting my place right now. The keys are being handed to me right now. Everything I want into that home is happening. My spot is what's happening, okay? This time in 6 months, I'm not gonna be here, okay? I'm gonna be at a desk with my ring light. Shit finna be player. That was a fucking cat. I don't like dogs. What does Cancer need to surrender the month of January? Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. This is what it looks like. Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Facts. You gotta build your spirit back up. Surrender to your life's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. Oh, I only pulled. I need one more. Surrender. Wow. Surrender to Surrender. I don't have no kids or my child. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Truly, truly. You gotta surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. That's what it looks like. And what? Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Alright. Cancer, I am completed. This will conclude your reading. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your mommy, your daddy, your cousin see it. I'm just playing. I don't really care if you or not. I just hope you enjoyed it. And I'll talk to y'all in your next one. Bye.